As someone who has interviewed MBA applicants and has also prepared candidates for interviews over several years, I can tell you this. By the time you reach the interview stage, the admissions committee already believes that you are academically capable. Your scores, work experience, and achievements have crossed the basic evaluation threshold. So the interview exists to answer one question. Is this applicant a reliable investment for the classroom and for the cohort? Welcome back to my channel. I am Madhuri, your go-to girl for all things MBA. Subscribe now and hit that bell icon for your regular dose of helpful information about higher education and career planning. Today, I will walk you through what MBA admission interviewers are actually evaluating, why certain questions are asked, how you should approach answering those questions, and the biggest mistakes that lead to rejection even after a strong profile. All the insights I'm sharing in this video come from conducting hundreds of MBA admission interviews as an alumna panelist for the Indian School of Business and mentoring applicants with their MBA interview preparation over the past decade. Let's get started. Every MBA interview evaluates 5 signals: clarity of thinking, ownership of experiences, self-awareness, consistency of story, and coachability. Every question that you are asked is simply a different way of measuring one of these 5 things. Not confidence, not accent, not memorization. Now let's understand this using actual interview questions. The first question is usually, tell me about yourself. This is the most important question of the entire interview and also the question most candidates answer in chronological summary. School, college, job, projects, hobbies. But the interviewer already has your resume. So when you repeat it, you're not adding information, you're actually wasting valuable evaluation time. The interviewer is not asking for your history. They are asking for your professional identity. A strong answer should communicate 3 things. What has shaped your career direction, what you currently do and why it matters, where you want to go next. Your answer should feel like a story with intent, not a biography. If the interviewer cannot understand your career trajectory in the first 3 minutes, the rest of the interview becomes difficult because every later answer just loses context. Watch this video to learn how I answered the tell me about yourself question in my admission interview. The second question is why MBA? This is the question that eliminates a large number of candidates because they answer by listing benefits. Networking, leadership skills, business knowledge, career growth. These are outcomes of an MBA, not reasons for you to do one. So with the why MBA question, the interviewer is actually checking for a gap. They want to know what problem in your career cannot be solved without an MBA. A good answer explains a capability gap, not a desire. For example, instead of saying, I want to learn leadership skills, which states your desire, you should say, I have reached a stage where I make technical decisions but lack exposure to market, business trade-offs to make those decisions effectively. The difference is very important. One is aspiration, the other is necessity. Admissions committee are looking for necessity. And crafting such answers that cater to the admissions interviewer is something that I help folks work on in my one-on-one personal consultation calls. You can also schedule a call with me through the link in the description box. I have also pinned in the comment section. Question number 3. Why our school? World-class faculty, diverse cohort, excellent curriculum, strong alumni network. These terms apply to every business school. A strong answer shows that you understand how the program structure specifically supports your transition. Not just the courses, but like everything overall. Because you're not proving that the school is good, you're proving that the school is right for you. You should reach out to the faculty, talk to students and alumni, study their website well. This video will tell you about how to find current and past students of any college and how to connect with them. If you would like help with what specific questions to ask these people and how to mention those details in your essays and mention them in your interviews, schedule a call with me from the link in the description box. Question number 4. What are your short-term and long-term goals? This is not a planning question. It's a feasibility assessment. The interviewer is evaluating whether you understand the industry. Are your expectations realistic? Can the school actually place you in your desired role? If your goals sound impressive but disconnected from your background, you create risk. And admissions committees avoid risk. They prefer a clear and achievable path over an ambitious and an unsupported one. Clarity beats ambition in MBA interviews. Watch this video to know how I answered the goals question in my MBA admission interview. And if you need guidance in crafting an answer specific to your profile, you can always schedule a one-on-one call with me. The links are mentioned in the comments and in the description box. Question number 5 are behavioral questions. Tell me about a conflict you had, leadership experiences, what failures you have had, what's the biggest challenge that you have ever faced, working with a difficult teammate. The first and foremost thing that you need to understand is that these behavioral questions are not actually testing your personality, they are testing your ownership. They are looking for responsibility. They want to understand how you think, how you decide, how you react under pressure. Not what happened, but how you processed it. Many candidates narrate events like observers. My team faced an issue, there was a misunderstanding. The strongest answers always include reflection. What changed in your approach afterwards? This is important because business schools are selecting people who are coachable and who can evolve. If you have stayed so far, I have a bonus pointer for you. Yeah! Towards the end of an interview, interviewers often ask, do you have any questions for me or for us? Having thoughtful questions will display maturity and seriousness. Some good questions to ask are the ones that will explore how your experience at the B School would be, what the learning culture looks like, the classroom dynamics, student collaboration, career support. Ideally, this is information that is not readily available on their website. Some of the biggest interview mistakes that I see applicants make are 1. Memorized answers. When answers sound rehearsed, interviewers cannot evaluate your thinking ability. Overconfidence. Having that confidence without reflection signals poor coachability. Inconsistent story, like having a mismatch between your resume, essays, and your interview answers. Not listening carefully, answering like what was not even asked. Speaking without structure, because unstructured answers create the impression of unclear thinking. So how do you prepare correctly for your MBA interviews? Do not prepare answers. Prepare frameworks. For every experience, be ready to explain what the situation was, what decision you took, what was your reasoning behind that decision, what was the outcome, and what did you learn out of it. If you prepare like that, you'll be able to answer any question in a very natural way. Remember this, the interview does not test how impressive you are. It tests how predictable you are as a student and a future alumnus. The admissions committee is not selecting the most extraordinary applicant, they're selecting the most reliable investment. If your story is clear, your motivations make sense, and your decisions show maturity, you don't need perfect answers, you just need honest ones. If you would like to practice mock interviews or need guidance on how to structure your story effectively, you can reach out to me through the link mentioned in the description box. I would love to work with you on aligning your goals and narrative for your interviews and achieve your MBA goal. You can ask your questions and share any topics that you would want me to cover in the future in the comment section. Connect with me on Instagram and LinkedIn. Wishing you all the very best for your MBA interviews. Thank you for watching.